Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video, doing weekend forecast for today's video. So as always, on a Saturday, we're having a look at the weather for the weekend. I shall get on that for you in a moment. Just to say that the first video today was our 6 AM UK weather forecast, and we've also released the EC 42-day forecast as well. 10 to 14 day, and also the 5th update for the Glastonbury Festival coming up for you later on. So 5 videos today. We really are pushing out the content. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much everybody for doing that. Thank you so much to the Weather Outlook and Weather for supplying the data for this weekend forecast as well, and we shall crack on with it then. So we're going to begin with the radar picture. So we have had some showery rain pushing northwards and eastwards across the country this morning. Wet weather particularly in western regions. A lot of this rain pushing through the Midlands has been relatively light, I think, and some of it evaporating before it reaches the ground. But there has been a few heavier bursts here and there, and also a few heavy showers in this southeastern corner as well. This showery rain will generally fade away and fizzle out through the course of the afternoon, but some of the wet weather will keep going out in the west. See today's active pressure chart. So the high pressure of Scandinavia that has been dominating the weather for several weeks now is beginning to weaken and retreat northeastwards as this trough of low pressure starts heading in from off the Atlantic. So a breakdown to the Scandinavian high is taking place at the moment. So for the rest of today, we'll find most showery bursts across central regions, generally becoming lighter, patchier, and then dying out, with the best sunshine through central and eastern parts of the country this afternoon. Out west, there will be further showers at times. One or two of them could be heavy and thundery, although not everywhere will get those showers in west. Some of them will be relatively well scattered, so a lot of places will actually stay dry even there through the afternoon. Temperatures this afternoon going to be very warm in better sunshine in the east, could be up to 26 or 27, that's about 80 Fahrenheit. A little bit cooler through western areas where we have more cloud there, with temperatures sort of upper teens to low 20s. Overnight tonight, that trough of low pressure gets closer, so we'll find further scattered heavy, possibly thundery showers in the west. Elsewhere, many places will be dry, although by the end of the night we might get some heavy showers, maybe thunderstorms into far southeastern corner. Going to be a warm, humid and sticky night. Humidity actually increasing as the night goes on, with temperatures ranging from around, say, 12 to 18 degrees. Quite a comfortable night in the towns and the cities. Tomorrow, Sunday, keeps that low pressure out west, but a thundery trough will start to move in from the south and from the southwest as the day wears on. So many places will actually start Sunday on a mostly dry note, with brighter sunny spells, but we will have those spongy showers in the west from the word go, and perhaps a few in the southeast corner as well. Generally, we're going to find heavy showers and thunderstorms moving up from France as the day wears on, and we will develop our own homegrown thundery showers and storms as well through the course of the afternoon. So by the afternoon and into the evening, there's going to be lots of heavy showers, thunderstorms, probably longer spells of thundery rain developing through England and Wales, especially I think the more central and eastern regions. Actually, those showers and storms probably easing in the west as the afternoon progresses into the evening. For Scotland and Northern England, it will be mostly dry through much of the day, but those storms and heavy spells of rain will be pushing further northwards into the evening, so you'll get the downpours later on. Temperatures on Sunday tomorrow are going to be ranging from around 20 to 27, so again, will be quite a warm and humid feel, but when those storms and downpours come along, the temperature will drop by quite a few degrees. And those heavy showers, thunderstorms and longer spells of torrential rain push northwards through northern England into Scotland on Sunday night. So as we go through into Monday, we'll find the area of low pressure sat over Scotland. That brings a very wet start to the day with torrential rain. Probably not that much away of lightning and thunder by that point, but torrential rain across Scotland on Monday morning. That wet weather only very gradually moving away north, and could linger all day actually across some central and northern parts of Scotland. So a thoroughly soaking day for central and northern Scotland, potentially on Monday. Elsewhere, after a cloudy, murky, drizzly start, I think we'll see skies brightening, but further heavy showers are likely to develop through the course of Monday afternoon. Again, there could be some thunderstorms mixed in once more. Temperatures ranging from around, say, 18 to 25 or 26. The warmest temperature will be in eastern and southeastern parts of the country. On into Tuesday, another little area of low pressure could push in across the south, so that might bring some more general spells of thundery rain into more southern areas through Tuesday, and that gradually pushing into eastern England in the afternoon and into the evening. Elsewhere for Scotland, Northern Ireland and much of western Britain, it's a case of sunshine and showers once again. Again, most showers could be heavy with a risk of hail and thunder. Temperatures again somewhere in the low to mid 20s Celsius in most places. Cooler where we have any persistent rain. On Wednesday, the area of low pressure just beginning to weaken a little bit, so showers particularly for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England on Wednesday. I think those southwest showers probably more scattered and not as heavy or as intense either. Could be very warm in the southeast corner again on Wednesday afternoon. Temperatures back to 27 or even 28. That's going back into the 80s Fahrenheit. Further north, temperatures in the low 20s once more. High pressure trying to get going into Thursday. I think you'll see many of the showers again through central and northern regions, probably relatively dry down in the south, and at temperatures again somewhere low to mid 20s Celsius. On Friday, again, high pressure having a really good go at building from the Azores to Scandinavia. It's trying to get itself back. The weather's trying to get itself back to the pattern that we have been in. But the Atlantic is just looking about a little bit more active now with some low pressure and signs of jet stream just beginning to become a little bit more active. I think for many southern areas, again, Friday is probably going to be a mostly dry day with bright sunny spells and warm temperatures. That's true for western regions. Also, what showers there are will probably be for more northern and eastern parts of the country. Temperatures on Friday probably quite warm, 21 to 27, something like that. And as we go into the weekend, the final weekend of June, a lot of uncertainty about this. We could start to see some wet and quite windy weather actually arriving in the north and west, but the south and the east probably just about managing to hang on to mostly dry weather, but it is a close run thing. And obviously this is going to be important for the Glastonbury Festival and the Glastonbury goers, and I will have the 5th Glastonbury update coming up for you this evening at around 6:30, something like that. Very warm probably through the weekend in the south, turning cooler though further north if that wet and windy weather does start pushing in from off the Atlantic. Just have a quick look at charts from the weather outlook. So quite a bit cloud around today. There will be sunshine as well, especially in eastern regions. Watch out for those scattered showers. And then tomorrow the showers become much more widespread, heavy and thundery. Big thunderstorm, torrential rain in some places. All about trundles northwards overnight Sunday into Monday to affect Scotland. Elsewhere, sunshine and scattered showers on Monday. Further showers in the north and west on Tuesday, with perhaps a longer spell of rain for England and Wales. Further showers again on Wednesday, and then into Thursday and Friday we see more showers, particularly in central and eastern regions, probably turning drier in the south and the west for a while anyway. So, in summary, the prolonged spell of dry weather is breaking down this weekend. Heavy showers and thunderstorms will be breaking out. Risk of torrential rain, lightning, quite severe lightning, hail, thunder, all pushing northwards through the course of Sunday. And then next week, it's a case of sunshine and showers with maybe some longer spells of rain in place as well. Probably turning drier and warmer down in the south later on in the week. We're going to be back shortly with your 10 to 14 dare, which will include all our regular features. Come back for that then. And the 5th Glastonbury update this evening. For the weekend forecast this week, that's all now, and thanks for watching.